Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with artist Angel Shenae. What's going on, girl?
Angel Shenae, what's going on?
Hey, we chilling and vibing. How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, I appreciate you for coming on the platform.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, no problem. So I gotta start, man. Like, where you from?
I'm from
I've been
Virginia.
seeing you. Oh, you from the VA?
VA, two up, two down. you know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, like, how did you got into the music business?
So I actually started writing music when I was about 7 or 8 years old. So it's always been something that's been in me as a kid. I always wanted to do. My father and I, like back during that time, we used to do music together. So we would like put on music and we would dance together and we would perform like we was actually, on stage, like we were superstars. and that was just something that always stuck with me, into my adolescent and adult years. So that's actually kind of how I got started with music.
So, being a youngster, who inspired you to, want to be a rapper?
Um, so well back then it was uh female artists like MC Light and Queen Latifah and Salt and Pepper and that era basically was what kind of got me into that. Like me and my sister, we used to actually perform too and make up like little dance routines to like Salt and Pepper. So we was walking around the house talking about push it. you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, those were the females back then that inspired me. And then, of course, came the '90s. It was Lil Kim and Foxy Brown, Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? And then I kind of just, went from there.
So how you feel about, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B? You been from VA. Y'all ain't too far from each other.
I love Nikki. She's iconic. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the greats. So I love Nikki. I love her music. I love Cardi B also. So Cardi got bops. Cardi got hits. I love both of their music equally, to be honest.
It's crazy because I was just not at a Nicki Minaj concert. And you know what's crazy is that was the first concert I ever attended.
Hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, the Barb's they came out for her.
They do not play. You hear
They
me? the bars be barbing.
man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, yo, like I wouldn't expect it was on a Wednesday night. And granted, I was just there, what I'm saying, just attending. And like, yo, like I'm looking around like, yo, this place really packed on a Wednesday night.
On a Wednesday night, they don't care what day of the week it is.
I mean, the line was stupid long. I'm like, yo, like, y'all really come out on a Wednesday night for this? But hey, they came out and showed love though. I was like, that's what's up, man. Nikki's still doing her thing.
She's still
And
doing her
that
thing.
yeah, she had Bia Bia, she had Tiger with her. Tiger, hey Tiger, man. Tiger, that's my dude. Tiger came out, he did his thing too.
Yeah, I just saw the other day, on her last tour, she had Sexy Red come out. So I thought that was kind of dope too.
Yeah. Get it, sexy. Get it. Eh,
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow,
Yeah.
bow.
Yeah, she had Sexy Red. I saw that too. She had Sexy Red come out. That was dope. I think Young MIA came out too though in New York. And matter of fact, 50 Cent came out.
I saw 52. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 came out to show love when they was in New York.
Hmm.
Hey, but that's love though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about networking. You know what I'm saying? And showing love to, what I'm saying, everybody who show love to you. That's
Right.
why I say everybody that come on, I say I appreciate y'all for coming on because y'all didn't have to, spend this 30, 45 hour minutes with me. But I appreciate y'all.
Facts. No
But
doubt.
let's talk about your music though. Cause I've been seeing, hey, you doing your thing, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So your latest video that you got out, that song, how did it come about? What you were thinking about?
Feel so alive.
Yeah.
So I actually kind of went back and forth with the title on that song because at first I wanted to call it Body's Touch, right? And then I was like, nah, because when I was listening to the track, I was listening to the beat or whatever, and I was thinking, I was chilling and vibing, and I was trying to figure out, what type of mood does this put me in? What do I want to talk about? What do I want to say? And then it just came to me. It's like, at some point in your life, in a female's life, a male has made you feel alive. You know what I'm saying? When you're together with that person. So I'm like, maybe I'll go with feel so alive versus bodies touch. That might get the people's attention a little bit more. So I just kind of thought back to a time where a male made me feel that way, and the things that were going on at that time, when we were dealing with each other, and sometimes that feeling can be um, a feeling that you long for, that you may have had at one point in your life that you like, dang, I wish I could feel like that again. I want to feel alive again. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like for me and a lot of the females, they could relate to that. Because somebody, whether it's been in your past or whether in your present now, somebody's made you feel that type of
Yeah, that's true, man. And like real life situations, that's what I like to hear, man. Because like a lot of people don't music today, like people they be spitting, but they don't be spitting the truth,
right.
So like they'll say something, it got a nice beat to it, and okay, the beat nice, but okay, what they were saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody don't hear what they were saying. Like another song that you did, like the Baby remix,
Mm-hmm.
I watched that too, and you was going off. I was like, oh. Okay. I mean, I'm listening now. Like a lot of people don't listen to what's going on. They
Right.
they like listen to the beat, but they don't listen to what being said. And that's what I like about, what I'm saying, you as an artist, I listen to what you say and you
Mm-hmm.
speak a lot of truth.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all I
Oh
know is
yeah.
the truth. I don't be trying to fabricate nothing. I don't be trying to cap none of my raps or none of that. Like, if you hear me say it, 90%, 99.99% true. Fact.
Yeah. So how long have you been rapping?
Um, so currently, I started, like I said, when I was a kid, I used to do music with my father. I used to write, and then I kind of stopped. Because around that age, between 7 and 10 years old, you see the stars on TV and you're like, ooh, I want to be a star, I want to be an entertainer. But the goal just seems so far out of reach. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped doing that, and then of course life happened, adolescent years, teenage years, going to school, life events and stuff like that. I did not start back doing music until like 2010, 11-ish, right? So I started back doing the music again. I got all the equipment, put it in my house, in my bedroom. I started back recording, and that might have lasted about maybe a good year. Life happened again. Put it on the back burner. Nothing ever came of it. Didn't really take it that serious, right? But now as I've gotten older and more life events have happened, such as like deaths in my family. Like I've lost both of my parents, my mom and my dad, right?
Sorry
So
to
when
hear
I
that.
lost both of them, thank you. When I lost both of them, I just kind of got a completely different perspective on life. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to get back to me. It's time for me to start back doing all the things that I like and love to do. It's time for me to get back into my passions. And music is one of my passions. So I said, life is too short. People are here today, gone today. So I don't want to leave this world, this earth as we know it, not doing any of the things that I love to do. So, but to answer your question, I know that was a long answer. I started back about 2 years ago, and I just been
Okay.
going hard ever since.
So, you being an artist, what artist would you like to work with in the future?
Ooh, that's crazy. Because my son actually asked me that the other day. We was having a conversation about that, right? And so it's actually a lot of artists that I would like to work with. But it's like these days you gotta be careful who you choose to collab with, because it's like, oh, she collab with her. Now I'm over here. Now I can't go collab with this person because everybody beefing, you know what I'm saying, with each other back and forth. So it's like, hey, if I say I want to do a collab with Nikki, now I'm a Barb. I can't do nothing with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with Lotto. I can't do nothing with the Stallion. So it's a lot of artists that I would love to work.
Yeah, it's crazy how that beef situation going on, man. I never thought that it would get to this situation because me personally, I thought everybody would work together, like female wise, because it always had a lot of male out there. So like I thought the females would come together and
Right.
what I'm saying, make songs together.
Mhm. But two people, outside of some of those people that I just named, two people that I would like to work with, that I feel like kind of fits my style. Cash Doll. I like Cash
Oh,
Doll. I would love to work with Cash Doll. Remy Ma has always been one of my favorites. I love Remy. So I could see me collabing with her. But yeah, some R&B artists out there too that I would like to work with.
yeah, I can see you and Remy. I can see y'all going ball for ball. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. So that what new song you working on now?
um, I actually have two different songs I'm working on. One of them is called "Like This." That's more of like a with my music. I like to do more like concept like videos and stuff with my music. So I'm working on a song called "Like This," and then I have another one that's called "Angels" or "Fly with the Angels." I'm not exactly sure of the title on that yet, but I have two other songs that I'm working on that I'm getting ready to actually shoot videos for.
So like what type of music would you put your genre in? Like hype, laid back, chill.
For the most part, I'd say more like chill, laid back. However, I don't really think I have a particular type of style because a lot of my songs are like different. Like I might have some music that might get you in your feelings, you know what I'm saying, emotionally. You might want to cry. I got some songs that'll hype you up and make you want to dance or twerk. So I mean, it just depends like how I'm feeling, what I'm gonna end up, making. Yeah, I don't want to be put in a box because I can pretty much do anything.
So I know you went to that Atlanta Hawks game and Falcons game today. How was that experience?
Um, the Panthers and the Falcons game. It was cool. I actually had a good time out there. I was kind of bored sitting in the house today, and I was like, I just want to get out of the house. What am I gonna do today? So I was like, I'm gonna go online and buy me a ticket to the game. So I went out there. It was cool. It was a nice vibe. The Panthers lost, of course, but yeah, you know how that go. Ain't ain't really too much more to say about it.
And we put up a good fight though. We put up a good fight.
Yeah, they tried.
So like your experience, your first music video shoot,
Uh-huh.
what was that experience like?
Oh man, the first video shoot, it was actually really dope because I have salon suites back home in Virginia, and so we actually shot part of the video there at the salon suites. Another part of the video, we actually went out on a helicopter. So I was out in an actual helicopter, flying in the helicopter, shooting the video.
Wow.
There was a part where we was like out on the yacht, and we had fun. Like we had so much fun out there. We had so much fun that the guy that shot my video, which his name is DeAndre Fulton, he was actually out there with his drone. So we out there on the yacht. He got the drone and he flying the drone out over the water, right? All of a sudden, he was trying to bring the drone back in, and I guess I don't know how that stuff worked, but the drone wasn't recognizing, to come back. So you could just see the drone flying over top of our head. Everybody trying to get the drone before the drone go in the water. So almost fall off the boat trying to catch the drone to stop the drone from going in the water. But it ended up going in the water and he lost it. So yeah, it was yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, we was I was hurt for him. We was all hurt, but
I,
we
kn-
had a
I,
good
I know
time
he
out
I,
there.
I know he was hurt too.
Yes, yes. But yeah, I had fun. It was definitely an experience. And then it was like after the first video, of course I was nervous because that was my very first video. And then after that, it was like, oh shoot, I got this. I can do this. So, ever since that first video shoot, it's just gotten better and better each time I shoot.
So what was that moment like, what I'm saying, once you got that feeling like, yo, I got this. and I'm about to go ahead and push forward and go full throttle.
I mean, well, after I had established that, and I was like, yo, I really, really did this. I actually took like it might have been a year off. Some things happened. I took like a year off where I didn't really like do anything, and then I had to get myself, kind of like back in the motion. I'm like, okay, you got this. You did it before. You know what to do. Just make sure it's better this time. Make sure the next video is better than the last one. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a big achievement for me. So now I'm in it. I'm pushing. I'm going forward, and ain't no going back.
So what's your end goal?
My end goal, like I said, I love music. Music has always been my passion, but I feel like that's not going to be the end ultimate goal for me. Eventually, at some point, I want to get more into filming. So that's my ultimate goal.
You want to be an actress?
Hmm
I can see that too. Definitely see that too. That's what's up, man. Only thing I say is keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing.
hmm
Cause I've been seeing your videos, and you got some talent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got some talent. Just keep pushing, never give up. But if people want to follow you, you know what I'm saying, how could they do that?
They can find me on Instagram at angel.shania. That's ANGEL.SHENEA. And Google me. I come up. I'm on all the platforms. So I'm the only one with that name. You're not going to find nobody else with that name. So I ain't hard to find.
But yeah. So Angel Shenae, before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
You chilling and vibing.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you.
Thank you.